No.
Hello, and welcome to What's Your Take Media Podcast, your number one place for movie and TV reviews, entertainment news, just pretty much anything.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Sara Rosina, joined by my co-host.
The good brother Sean Black.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes, welcome.
Hi.
Yes, I think we're season 5, episode 12 right now.
I lost count.
Yeah, that's where we are, though.
Yep. No,
that's
good.
why I told you.
I'm glad you know.
So we can keep track.
That's right. It's
Keep
so much
track.
fun.
It is.
Yeah. Why?
For all those listeners out there and viewers, you can go ahead. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Once Your Take Media. And also, you can... We're having fun in the studio already. You get to subscribe and follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, pretty much anywhere you get your podcast. And don't forget about us on social media under What's Your Take Media. Yes.
Well, it looks like you talk with your mouth and it's coming up my nose.
I don't know. The Insta and the Facebook and the TikTok is where we are.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Okay. Oh, yes. And don't forget to email us if you'd like to be a guest on the show. You know how we do.
That's
You have to
right.
come on the show and give
Come
your
on.
take.
That's right.
So what's your take media at gmail.com?
I so love guests.
Yes, don't you?
They
It's
always
good
have
times.
Always have such big words.
They do like that, especially that last one.
Yeah.
You was like, Sarah, she using a lot of pretty words. It's like, yeah, foreshadowing. We don't use foreshadowing. Maybe we should start using foreshadowing.
To bring her back with a thesaurus.
Yeah,
so I can
there we
keep
go.
up. Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
right,
We'll
that's
be
right.
ready for you next time.
That's right.
All
That's
right.
There you go.
Yep.
What's happening in the world?
You know, it's a lot. You got to stay before the Lord every day. Minute to minute, hour to hour.
It's a shame we don't talk about politics. Because I don't normally watch presidential speeches for entertainment. But old Biden. Yeah. I'm starting to think they should just put him and Trump in a room and just let them handle it.
Just handle it.
Just go handle it. Just call
I
it a
got
day.
you. It's
Just
like
call
Tom
it.
and Jerry.
Yeah, they both just go on TV
Go on
talking
in
about
there.
each other.
Not that they're Tom and Jerry, but I'm just saying. I want nobody to be like, you called the president Tom and Jerry. No, I recently saw a meme and they were talking about how Tom and Jerry, like, they didn't even have to talk about it. They would just throw hands. Like, it wasn't even no thing. They both knew what was up.
Let's go. I won't eat you. Call it.
Yeah, but it's actually kind of like the Road Runner and Coyote. It's the same. Beep, beep. Yeah, it's the same.
That's right. That's
the same kind of thing.
What's there to talk about?
Yeah,
I
there
love
you
it.
go.
See, now you
or
tell-
the chicken fight on Family Guy. You gotta go all day. Peter and the chicken.
Absolutely
Just
love
comes
those.
out of nowhere.
Now hold
Like you never know.
on. Did you see the one? It was a chicken fight without the chicken. It was Homer. Versus
I heard of that one.
Family Guy. Oh, God, that was a good one.
I got to YouTube
Man,
it.
you got to YouTube it.
Dang it.
We should put it on our YouTube.
Yes, we should. Just commentary.
What they call
on
it
it.
clickbait.
Yep. Just do commentary on it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh!
And in this corner.
Coming in at 2,500 pounds.
Homer with the left.
That's right. Yes, I love it. So what you got going? What's entertaining in your world?
You know, I am angry. I'm not entertained. You know my hero now. Now this week. My hero.
Oh, I was like Michael Jackson.
Michael Dadgummit Jackson.
Okay, I was like, okay.
The man, why the man gone? Why Elvis gone? Elvis get a movie.
Yeah, he got one.
He got a movie. Now he got a movie clear, and now this new movie is clearing him of his stealingness of people's thinking he's stealing this. I wasn't there. I don't know him.
Oh, okay. Like the hearts of the
black
people?
culture.
Oh,
You remember the last movie? They was trying to clear that up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Why Michael got to get what Finding Neverland?
Oh,
You
okay.
remember
Finding
that piece of
Neverland.
trash? And then now Hulu got a movie out.
Oh, do they?
Oh, they do, but it ain't. You shouldn't make that face. Who really killed Michael Jackson?
Oh,
the man.
Well, it's important to get to the truth.
He made Thriller. I don't want to talk about who killed the man.
We don't need to know who killed him, so they can get justice.
Who taught Michael how to moonwalk?
Who taught
gave
himself?
Michael his first single? I want to know who killed. Man, get out of here.
Well, maybe. I don't know. You might be an audience of one.
That's
why it's not getting pushed.
Again.
Not that I don't like Michael.
Elvis got a movie. Whitney
sure
got
did.
a movie coming
Elvis
out.
has had many movies.
Right,
Whitney has had many movies.
Right. Where Michael?
Somebody else recently was getting what I was like, I know Sean gonna be like, really? I can't even think of who it was. Well, besides Weird Al Yankovic.
Yes.
don't know.
He got up because of Michael.
Maybe they working on it and you just ain't giving them time to push it out because it's that kind of movie.
I need to start saving my coins.
Oh, ready.
In about 20.
They even did Fred Mercury from Queen.
Yeah, he did have a movie.
Yeah.
He did. With the teeth and everything.
Yeah.
And the mustache.
Yeah.
I know it's a couple years later. That's a cool mustache.
Yep. Hey, man, I like Queen, though. We will rock you. We are the champions.
That's right.
My friends.
That's right.
Okay, I could go all day with Queen songs. But they had a movie, Rhapsody.
Yep, that's
one of their famous
Bohemian.
songs. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes.
Bohemian.
Oh, me and my boys love We Will Rock You.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Yes. You know, we used to do that at the games, at the ball games in high school. We do it in the bleachers.
Yeah,
get us hype.
That's right.
I heard they ain't as hype now as we was back in the day. They're kind of lame.
Can they go?
Well, maybe if you get hyped, they can go.
A little hard to stop with a mask on.
I'd still be stopping.
Trying to conserve air.
Well, you know, at least the football games. I mean, you outside. I mean, what's up?
Oh, well,
yeah,
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
But speaking of Michael, so guess what I watched here recently? I was getting my hair braided in the shop. I said, let's go on and watch this. I ain't seen it. Good old Janet Jackson documentary. Now, I loved it. It's on Hulu.
Janet got a documentary?
I'm so done with you. It was on Lifetime. Now it's on Hulu.
Davita.
That's her name. That's her middle name.
Why they gonna give her one but not Michael?
Hold on. Okay, I hear your pain.
No, you
but don't you slight Janet. Don't come for her.
I know Rhythm Nation.
But see,
what are you talking about?
Janet, you couldn't have her documentary without Michael being somewhere in there because you know they were close.
And they're siblings.
Yes.
And he moonwalked.
Yes.
And he made Thriller.
And they were close.
He made Thriller.
Remember when they did You Gotta Scream?
Mm-hmm. That's not how it went, but all right.
I know. Tired of injustice.
There you go.
What does it mean?
All right.
That's it. That's it.
I will not let you disgrace the moonwalker.
I remember when they did that collab. I thought it was great. But they started from childhood. I mean, the marriages she had when she had her baby.
Wait, did they admit the barge?
That she married him, and it was annulled, but there was never a baby.
No.
That was controversy.
There was never a baby?
No.
Sure?
The only baby she's had is that boy she's got now, the little boy.
She got a boy right now?
Mm-hmm, she had a little boy.
I didn't know that.
The last marriage.
When was Jackson?
I think it was
When was
number
she
3.
pregnant?
I know, right? She was. It was all on social media. I follow on Instagram.
She had a belly. Stayed out the
because it was talk because she was a little older, like 47. She was up there.
She's rich though.
Yeah, well, you know, she get the treatments and all that. Yeah, but she's a proud mama too. But I loved it. I love watching her life, especially because she had so many hit songs. It's ridiculous.
Tell me what?
Hit songs.
Oh,
I mean, we started with Control album and just how she was, you know, her father. She kind of had to get it from up under his thumb to really come out there. But she says it in the Control song.
Did Joe beat her?
No.
You don't never hear about him beating the girls.
No.
Did he beat the girls?
I ain't seen nothing about no beating.
Because you know,
unless they left that out.
You don't hear from Reby.
No.
You know, LaToya gone too.
Reeby's in the documentary area.
Is she? Mm-hmm. The actual Reby?
Yeah.
No.
The centipede Reby?
Yeah. Oh my God. That one song.
Like, why?
Oh,
why
girl.
centipede? Why? Tell us when we meet you one day. Why centipede?
Because Papa Joe said we works in this.
No, my goodness.
You get out there and you find your song.
Up.
Now, was it an actual album or was it just that song?
I don't know.
Oh,
I only
we
know
want
that
to find
song.
that out.
We're going to have
to find that out. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really good. Of course, you know, it's a little long, but I mean, Miss Janet Jackson got a lot of life.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
yeah. So if you get a chance, you should check it out.
I will.
It's
You said
good.
Michael's in it.
Yeah, he he is.
Okay, good. All right.
I love you, Janet Jackson.
That's all I need.
Okay, moving on. So, I got a little something for the entertainment news.
Oh.
So we want to know what y'all take is. We gonna give y'all our take on this, but we getting ready to play a little clip of a video that has gone viral here in the last week or so or whatnot. You know, you probably already know what I'm talking about, but no, because there's a lot of stuff that goes viral. But let me give you some more clues.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So let's go with what if.
How many accents do you have? And do they all come with a body motion?
Rolling with the homies. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yep.
Sorry, Clueless. That was my error. So, you know. But anywho, so it's none other than the good old Stacey Dash. Stacey.
Okay, y'all. I'm ashamed. I didn't know. I didn't know DMX died. I didn't know. From a cocaine overdose. I am today 6 years and 1 month clean. It breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. He lost to it. He lost to that demon of addiction. Please don't lose.
Okay. So, what's your take on that there, Sean?
Well, here's what it is. It starts off like a confectional.
Okay, I can see that.
Like
yeah.
when she's
The
about
priest
to,
on the other side.
She's about to say some Hail Marys.
Yeah.
And it would have been sincere to me. Without the soundtrack.
Without the soundtrack, talking about demon in the song.
Yeah, it would have
that was in there.
Would have been very secure. My feelings have never been hurt enough where I have to go find the theme music to talk over.
Well, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Oh, whoa. Who hurt you? I can see you in the mirror with Unbreak My Heart. Tony Braxton. While you're giving a love note to somebody.
Break my heart. Say you love me again.
I ain't never. That's the first. That's the first. That I've seen somebody come on and do that. And then he didn't just die.
No, that was a year ago in April.
Yeah.
That's when he died. And
it
was everywhere
if she
when he died.
She was in rehab. If she was in rehab, I would understand. But she said she's been
They got
clean.
TVs
She said she's been clean for 6 years. So why didn't she? I'm just saying, DMX one.
No, she did say that.
Yeah, he wasn't no little
that
star.
wouldn't fit that.
He a big star.
Matter of time. That wouldn't fit that block of time.
And didn't his daughter remake one of his songs? Little
she?
4, 5-year-old, 6-year-old.
Oh, did she?
She did.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find it.
What I'm saying is, it was her work.
I know. I'm agreeing. I'm in agreement.
What you?
I don't know. I feel like I want to play devil's advocate, but then I don't want to. But okay, so it almost I could see. She don't be connected a lot to the black commune.
Oh,
she don't.
No.
Yeah, ever since that thing with the Republican Party, that was just a whole scandal thing with her, with us as a people, and then the peoples. And I felt so bad because, us as a people, as a culture, Stacey Dash, I remember seeing her in Moving. There's an old movie with Richard Pryor was her dad. I can't remember the mom, but it was her, and she had 2 twin brothers, and they was moving. And, of course, Mo Money, Clueless, I said that. She's done a lot, and she's definitely, a very attractive lady. So, our community, she does still have those. She said, her eyes didn't change. I know things happen when you get older.
Oh, okay.
She's still pretty for whoever age she is now. Yeah. We've been seeing her.
Yeah.
So she was one of the ones where the men was like, yeah, Stacey Dash.
Yeah.
So that really hurt when it, that whole controversy came out. And
why is it when you women imitate us? We always gotta sound like Neanderthals. Why?
Wait a minute.
Why? Stephanie do that around the house. Yeah, baby, gotta get some dinner. Shut up! Don't sound like that. I'm somewhere.
My bad. I don't mind offend nobody.
Like we knuckle draggers or something.
No, you guys are very intelligent. I love men.
I'm sorry. She has eyes. Go ahead.
Okay. So anywho, I'm just, I'm trying to, I like to see all the sides. So, it could be a possibility. I'm looking back at it. I looked at her TikTok channel. Like her first TikTok was December of 2021. not that her being on TikTok says she wasn't connected to the rest of the world, but I mean, because if he died in April of 2021.
And she was on in December of 2021.
Yes, so but of course, this video was recent. This was like the past 6 days or so.
I'm sorry. Would you please listen to the evidence that you thus then presented?
What have I presented?
You said he passed away in April of 2021?
Yes.
And she was on in December of 2021?
Yes, but not for this video.
But you telling me you opened TikTok.
Yeah.
And she opened TikTok in 2021.
She did.
The same year the man passed away.
In December, but who knows? Was it fresh then? Was it hot?
Hold on now. What award show have you ever watched without that dadgummit memoriam portion of the show?
Was there an award show on in December?
In December? And somebody's always getting an award somewhere, right?
They're usually at the beginning of the year.
It's an ESPY or something.
But I mean 2022. They would have done that in 2022. You're right. They always do that.
I for seriously
like
doubt. I for seriously doubt.
I'm really trying to help her. I'm trying to help you, Stacy.
She had theme music.
She did. It does seem very planned. But, just from personal, I remember in high school, I had got my first real heartbreak. And I remember being in my room and playing the song over and over. Although we go to the end of the road.
Oh, he hurt you for real. You went shy on him.
Yeah. Dang, that first one would be real hard,
Yeah.
Oh. But anywho. But, I'm just saying, so I have done that. Now, there wasn't a camera in front of me.
No.
That's so different.
Nor did you want the rest of the world to see
No,
you.
I did not. See me snot coming down. No, I didn't want you to see all that.
And
but she is
again,
an actress.
I need you to watch your words because you said it seems like.
Yeah.
This woman has sat in front of the internet.
Yes.
And chosen the perfect song for her to relieve herself amongst the world.
She did.
Yeah.
So that means, she scrolled through because, I heard the word, demon in there. And you talking about demons fighting them.
Yeah.
So, you purposely picked a song
and then
for it.
she didn't get it all on the first take.
No.
She probably recorded. That's probably like 18 different takes
it
on her phone right now.
I don't know, though. She's a good actress. It could have been one. Well, all right. I mean, she's not Angela Bassett, but I mean,
we would love to hear your opinion.
Yes, we would. We would love to hear your take.
To hear your opinion, please.
We would love to hear your take.
Please, let's hear your take.
Oh, my goodness. Well, bless his name.
Bless, there you go.
Yeah, bless her heart. I did see the funny meme, though. They was like, I don't know. I wonder what Stacy gonna do when she find out what happened to Jesus Christ. I was like, y'all need to stop it.
She gonna do her 3-step process. Find the perfect song.
Yeah.
Create her own script.
Yeah.
And record.
Well, the people's, I mean, they always trying to make money and publicity. Right. So, right. I should have looked at the comments to see what they said on TikTok. That would have made my day. I'm going to go back. I'm just curious of what these comments say.
Yeah, just lift yourself up.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. So what else we got going?
I think that's it.
That's it for the entertainment spirit. Is that it? Okay. Okay.
You got something else entertaining?
Well,
I mean, Stacy shut the house down.
I don't know if that's the word.
How do you follow Stacy?
Oh, boy.
Who else got a theme?
I don't know if that's the word I would use. Is entertaining.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this here, folks, is this is serious matter. Yes, and that would be the Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. Aries.
Now, I likes the comedy.
The controversy.
I do enjoy comedy. So
yes,
Aries Spears has always been one of my favorite comics. He does great impersonations.
Oh yeah, he's fantastic.
And I always loved his Bill Cosby.
Oh
and he does great stand up.
Yes.
And I mean we go way back to Mad TV.
Okay, yeah.
However, and these last couple things of him in front of the TV, I don't know what the haberdasher and hemoglobin's going on with the young man.
What?
Why go after Lizzo? Why? Lizzo.
What about Lizzo?
What?
What happened?
What?
What happened?
Are you serious? No. Good. So, let me educate you.
Oh.
Martinez, some background music, please.
Oh.
So he done went and said Lizzo looked like the poopy emoji on TV in front of a camera.
No.
Why?
Why? Is that why she was clapping back?
Yeah.
Oh, at the awards? She clapped back at the BT.
I'm sorry. Just for my own amusement. Please do that again.
She clapped back. Okay, that's what they said. You know, she clapped back.
Yeah.
I saw that clip. I was like, who's she going off for?
Why would you do that? And then now you in there for something else.
Was it on purpose?
What?
Did somebody was filming him? He didn't know?
No, he was in the
actually
interview.
in the. Oh.
He purposefully did.
What was the context?
What context do you need to say somebody looks like a poopy emoji?
Yeah, but I mean, you don't just come out the gate and be like, Lizzo, by the way, Lizzo looks like, you know what I mean? Somebody asked him what she looked like?
No, he just brought it up. I don't know. You know,
see, they be trying to start stuff
when it
to
rains,
get us all interested. So we trying to start some fire. Start some fire.
With no script. Came out of his mouth. Now, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
So his mind might work a little bit. He might have thought it was funny. But, you know,
Lord,
I don't
Chris Rock.
I don't know if you know
Lord.
the temperature of the world right now, but body shaming ain't the thing to do right now.
No, it's not.
Yep. But go ahead. Go on what you were saying now.
Okay, then.
Yep, about Tiffany.
Yeah, so Tiffany and Aries got themselves in a bit of trouble.
You sound like a principal. Now, Aries, you come on down.
I wish I knew his middle name. I'd say the whole name.
All right. Bit of trouble.
So apparently they made a video, and it was called Through a Pedophile's Eyes. And so in the video, you know, some inappropriate things, just a basic premise. You know, we don't got to go all into it. But you got Tiffany Haddish, you got two little boys, she dropping them off to a great uncle. So you see Aries, he looking older, got the gray in his beard, all in his hair. You know, he's sitting there. And then so you got the kids playing on the floor. You know, they, have a top on. And he kind of peeking through the paper, looking at them. Sweating. You know, and they got a little R. Kelly innuendos, the little song playing and whatnot. So it's very inappropriate. And so what we're coming to find out, there's a lawsuit from the two kids who they're saying are John Does at this point. They're not revealing who these kids are. And at the time, they were 14 and 7. And they're basically saying that some inappropriate behavior happened from Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears with them. And I'm like, so behavior related to the name of the video? Pedophile? I'm like, interesting. So I don't know how I feel about this. You know what? I'm sick and tired of the celebrities.
There you go.
It's just stuff just coming out about, I'm not saying this is them. Just sexual misconduct, just all kind of stuff going on. Just coming out. But you know, things done in the dark do eventually come to the light. But so this is what's going on. So there's a case out there. Tiffany Haddish and Aries, they can't really share much based on lawyers. Even though both of them have recently made a statement. Aries was pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't it.
They both said it's a shakedown.
Yeah, that's what he said, a shakedown. I'm gonna shake it down.
Now, although I'm a big fan of Aries Spears, I don't think he's done enough to where he got the shmonies.
For a shakedown?
For a shakedown.
Well, what about Tiffany?
Now, Tiffany, she made one good movie?
Hold on, cuz. Whoa. What's the one movie
I don't think
you talk about?
I don't think this is the time to defend her.
I'm talking about her work. Hold on, I'm talking about her work.
Okay.
Not that work.
The one with Latifah and
She's done other movies?
I said good.
Hey, I thought you liked that movie she did with Kevin Hart.
No. Sometimes I feel like you don't
Fine.
know me. Did you like
I don't
the
like
movie?
you like those comedies. You like the
I
comedies.
love comedies.
Right,
Really
it was
funny.
Kevin Hart. They weren't funny.
Oh, I take it you didn't see
She
it.
dated Common. Just slide that in there.
Didn't learn nothing.
No, already.
Yeah,
I was like, I was a little perturbed by that. I was like, hold on, that's my baby daddy.
There you go. Oh, all right. There you go.
Back from the day,
I
Common.
like it.
Back in the day, he was just rapping. He was just rapping. No, but
He was. I saw a YouTube video of him. There was somebody, a kid on the street was playing some music, you know, just panhandling, I guess.
Yeah.
And Common got out his car and he was I said, oh, Lord. He's gonna spit.
Go spit them first. You got bars.
He just stood next
got
to the kid
bars.
and was just going. I'm like, oh, my
Yeah.
God, you could have just gave the kid a 5 or something.
Oh, well. It's just his nature. It's just who he is. Yeah. But anyway, back to Tiffany.
Oh, is that what we talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about Tiffany. So hers, I talked about Aries statement. So her statement is pretty much like she regrets doing the video in general, is what she has said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's what I've heard from her.
Okay.
So I'm interested in seeing how this is going to unfold.
Yeah.
I really hope it's not true. Mm-hmm. That's what I would like to say.
Now again, the body shaming.
I don't know these people.
Body shaming is new, so Aries should have known. But messing with the babies, that's been forever.
That's not right. That's not right.
I don't think so.
He said, I don't think so. Well, I mean, oh gosh. One thing I'll say, just in general, because it's been a lot going on, like I was referencing as we were talking about this particular subject. We can't put the celebrities in such a place where we think they do no wrong just because they celebrities and they got money. And because we see them in these roles that are fake.
What celebrity do you think?
Man, there's so many. James Franco.
Outside of Michael Jackson. That man is a natural treasure.
I didn't even say. His name.
The only celebrity.
I didn't say his name.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just making sure you know.
But I said James Franco. I mean, there's so many. Was that Tommy? No, not Tommy Lee Jones. It might have been. Nope, not Tommy. Kevin Spacey. I heard something about him. I mean, it just keeps. Of course, we know about Bill Cosby. It's just so much that's been said about the peoples.
No, the man has done his time. He's back at home with the pudding pop. You should not be bringing up the Bill Cosby.
He's in the circle of stuff that's been associated.
Was it proven?
Ricky Martin.
Was it proven? Who?
Ricky Martin.
What Ricky do? Oh, you talking about his nephew?
I hope he ain't do nothing.
His nephew just trying to get paid.
Yeah, he might be. He might be. Well, he clapping back with a suit of his own.
Please say it again.
Clapping back.
No.
Clapping
Thank
back.
you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right.
There you go. Okay. Yes. So he do got the recent clapback. He trying to sue his nephew for defamation of character. But yes, so I'm just saying, peoples, tread lightly. I know we get, because I'm one, we see him on the TV in these roles and think, oh my God, I got an exhibit A, Seventh Heaven, the dad from Seventh Heaven. He had some statutory rape, something going on with him too.
Seventh Heaven.
Yes.
That sounds
Seventh Heaven.
That was supposed to help me.
Yeah. Jessica Biel was one of the kids in there. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
that lit you
why
up.
Why'd you say that? You say she was a kid.
That's the show she got popular on.
Why you messing me up?
But I mean, she was a teenager and grew up on the show. It was on forever. It was a spelling show.
All right. Oh.
I can't believe.
Spelling?
Aaron Spelling.
What was it?
Great producer.
Oh, no,
you know,
no,
he
no,
did
sure.
Beverly Hills 90210, Melrose Place. Okay.
Yeah.
Dynasty. Okay, I'll
know
go
them.
on.
I know them.
A lot of the shows they're rebooting now.
That's right.
He did.
Just lazy.
Yep.
Just lazy.
Well, I heard some things about that. There's money in it. Somebody at my work
Nostalgia.
broke it down.
Nostalgia.
It's something.
Oh, yeah.
It's easier some for the rights of something. That's why they rebooting all this stuff.
Absolutely.
They smart though.
Yeah.
They making money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your take on the Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears controversy? Controversy.
Controversy.
Okay. Alrighty, moving on.
Moving on.
Yes, because
Where
we're
we at?
here for reviews. That's what we're here for.
Already?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm tired.
Already. Well, that's been all, folks. Take off headphones. Just put Okay, so this is going to be an interesting show. One of our first we've ever done this, but this is pretty much, we're doing TV series. Yeah, we got some TV series.
They feel like
hot.
movies.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, it's hot.
just
especially this last one.
Epic.
Yeah. They're really putting the money in for these bad boys. Yeah, I'm telling you, ever since that COVID boy, they like the people's, get
They
used
at
to being
home.
at
They
home.
got to get them.
Right.
They got to get them.
Let's get them while they hot. So the first series, of course, is one of your favorite franchises, and that would be Marvel. Marvel.
Yes.
And that would be She-Hulk.
Yes.
And so right now, as of now, for our recording, we are going to do the first 3 episodes of She-Hulk. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
All
Kevin
right.
Feige.
Feige. Rich.
Yeah, right.
Got to
Definitely.
be rich.
So it's one of his.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Who directed this one?
I don't know who
You don't know who
directed
directed
it.
this one?
Well, the series are interesting because a lot of times there's more than one, and they switch it up.
Okay.
Because I remember watching older shows back in the day, and I'd be like, Debbie Allen directed this episode?
She was busy.
Yeah, she was. Just ran this all over. Martin, Living Single, Friends. She was just everywhere.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at you. Make the money.
Make that money.
She's still doing it. Matter of fact, I think on Grey's Anatomy.
That's right.
She's on there, and she'll direct episodes from time to time. I love it. But yes.
So She-Hulk did not know I would enjoy this as much as I am enjoying this.
Yeah.
I mean, it got the Marvel aspect in there, and then it got some girl, got a lot of female power.
Oh, yes.
Female empowerment.
Oh, yes.
Just Me Too is all over this one.
Yeah,
she got a spokesman now.
Yeah.
Instead of Me Too, hit you. You know, so but
yeah.
it's great. They, taking some liberties a little bit with the comics. So, how they got
I was going to ask.
Yeah,
so,
they got into the accident.
Okay, I was going to say, so episode 1, the transference with the blood.
Yeah.
Is that how it happened in the comic?
In the comics, she needed a blood transfusion. And because Bruce is her cousin, but in the process, gave her gamma.
Because I was like, could this really happen? In the Marvel universe.
Yeah,
in real life.
It happens.
But,
now,
okay.
The ship that made them crash, though, did you recognize that ship?
I saw that ship.
Yeah, did you recognize it?
I don't know what it was.
Why not?
But I seen it. It was quick.
Come on back to Ragnarok. You remember Ragnarok?
I was going to say Thor.
You didn't remember? You watched Ragnarok.
No.
Didn't we review it?
No. We reviewed this last one, Love and Thunder. Yeah, I missed that one.
All right. Well, in Ragnarok, the Collector, one of his ships looks just, it looks like that one. So, but in Ragnarok,
I love the Easter eggs.
You never know what they're gonna do with Marvel or how they're gonna tie stuff together, because Hulk has a son on Sakaar in the comics. His name is Sakaar, actually. And in the comics, though, the heroes sent Hulk off to another world because he was too dangerous. He had a baby. Then the world ended up blowing up. Hulk got mad.
Who's the mama?
And went to go kill everybody. It was called World War
Bruce
Hulk.
Banner?
Yeah,
He's a bad guy?
He came back to Earth and was killing everybody.
Oh, you won't like me when I'm angry.
No, he was pissed. He's well beyond angry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but anyway, so I'm curious if they're
got to do that story arc?
if they finna slap that one in there. But anyway, so back to She-Hulk. So
Well, it was great, of course, having Bruce Banner in.
yes,
I love the banter between the two. They really, it feels like they're related. This is good.
The other piece I didn't expect was when she broke the fourth wall. So up to this point, I only seen Deadpool do it.
Yeah.
When she is just as funny.
Yeah.
She is really just as funny.
Yeah, she's good. And John, like how those moments when she talks to us in the camera.
Yeah, right.
Like, okay, so this is what's going on.
That's
this is
right.
where it started and it all began.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
hi.
right. That's right.
All
That's
right.
right.
I like that. They haven't done that in the other shows. That's a nice little.
Just Deadpool. Yep.
Well,
just Deadpool.
I mean the series.
Oh, I got you.
The
I
Marvel
got you.
series.
Yeah,
Marvel
yeah.
series. I like that.
So she got that, and then the and like you were saying about the banter between her and Hulk.
Oh my gosh!
The fight between
when
her
they
and
was
Hulk.
in Mexico.
Oh my God, that was so.
He
funny
was.
to me.
You can see he was getting irritated because she was doing stuff better and quicker.
Right.
It's like, dang.
That's how it was in the
Took me
comics.
3 years. Did in 10 seconds.
That's right.
And she could just transform on a whim. Like, dang.
But in the first one, there was a running joke all the way up until the end credit scene. The post credit scene. Did you pay attention to it? Did you notice it? In the first one.
The first episode?
Yeah. It's okay. I ain't gonna make you suffer. It was all about her thinking Captain America was a virgin. And all
okay.
She had charts.
Yeah.
Also on how he.
Yeah.
Oh my God! That was funny to me.
Yes.
But then in the first one they introduced. I don't like that's the only complaint I had about the first one, because in the courtroom when she first hulked out, the girl that was fighting, her name was Titan, Blockade or Titan Blockade, Titan, I don't know her name, but she is one of She-Hulk's main villains.
Okay.
So I was expecting it to be a Titania. I was expecting it to be a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
Well, you know how they do. It's just introducing. I'm sure later on that'll be a deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a good start. That was a good start.
Oh my God, it was a really good start.
Yeah. So the second episode, we get through that, and she gets fired. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, first, I guess I'm just trying to get used to it. In that first episode, I was like, we just revealing ourselves? That's what we doing? Like, we don't have secret identities anymore. That's not a thing.
Not in her comic. Man. She was always She-Hulk.
Really?
In her comic.
Attorney at law. Gotta add that last part.
That's right.
Yeah, but I'm like, dang, now you got yourself in a precarious position.
Yeah.
You got fired, which I understand what he's saying. Now the jury bias. Let's go with She-Hulk. Yay.
That's right.
Yay. No. Where's the facts?
Right.
Dang it.
But bringing in Abomination.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
yeah.
Let's get this out
Another
the way.
cameo. Got
this out the way. I tried to kill your cousin.
Yeah, right.
I was like, go ahead. Just get it on out there. Get it on out there.
But even before that, that's a shame she got to get pimped out, though, for this agency. I'm like, for the law firm. I'm like, dang. So you got to be She-Hulk all the time.
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
But if you notice, so there's lots of Easter eggs. So in every episode, there's always a shot with either some numbers in it. So in the first episode, it was when she went into that bar. So as soon as she walks in the door, you'll see some numbers right there on the screen.
Okay.
If you take your phone and picture, it gives you a free comic to one of her episodes. And they put it almost every single one of the.
Nice.
I know, right? So that was daggone
cool.
But I love the way she, when she did the fourth wall, she'd be like, "Hey, here's a lot of cameos.
Right.
Don't forget who show this is."
Right. Yes.
Like,
yeah.
So, but it's been a fun show. It's been, and especially coming off Miss Marvel.
Right.
Because Miss Marvel was just.
Right.
Yeah, but it's been a fun show.
Okay, so just setting this up. We're setting this up. I think actually they're doing 9 episodes this season. So the third episode, that was good there. Had a surprising cameo of someone I was not expecting.
Did you watch the post credit?
I said, hold on. Yes, I did.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me make sure I ain't forget. So the second episode post credit. Was the family having her like pick up everything and take it in the house, like moving the TV around and pick up all the water bottles. So that was episode 2. Okay, so episode 3. Okay, so first you have Meg Thee Stallion then popped up. I was like, look at Meg trying to act. Okay, I see you out here. Okay.
Post credit.
Yeah. Okay.
Episode 3. Huh?
Yeah, episode 3. Did I not see the post credit? I thought that was Meg. That wasn't Meg.
Did you not see the post credit?
That wasn't the Meg scene when they was in there.
Yes!
Okay, I'm like, what you?
It was everywhere. YouTube and
my gosh.
It was videos everywhere. She-Hulk twerking.
Yeah, she was twerking. With Meg Thee Stallion talking about body, yada, 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 yeah. I was like, are we not talking about the same thing?
Somewhere The Rock was drooling.
Oh, Lord. Oh, boy.
I love it. But in episode 3, they introduced us to the Wreckers. So those guys with all those weapons.
I'm looking like, who is these guys?
Yeah, they call the Wreckers.
Okay.
They're actually hoax villains, but they actually got one of them got hit by lightning, and they all kind of got different powers. So,
because I'm like, what was the purpose? What are you guys trying to do? By taking her down?
They were trying to get her blood.
Okay,
yeah,
I saw it. So they could become Hulks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
does that work for everyone?
So the problem is I don't know what they could be building up to the leader.
Okay.
Hulk has a enemy named the Leader, and he's always after the Hulk's DNA and stuff. But instead of the gamma radiation making him a strong Hulk, it gave him worldly intelligence. Yeah. So they call him the Leader. Right. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so I'm curious where they finna go. Where they about to go with that? But yeah, it's been a fun show.
Yes,
and then
we'll see how it goes.
Episode 3, when she was in court and the judge said that you did something on foreign soil.
Oh,
and the little girl stood up. Well, Asgard isn't the place; it is the people. No Thor speeches in here. like, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yes. So it's going good so far.
Yeah,
so far.
It really is going
so
good.
What would be your GTS score at this moment in time?
Got
to see
Oh,
it.
yeah, you definitely want to be a 9. If you're a comic book guy, 10. If you're just want a good show, about a 9. Okay. Yeah, and I'm so there's so much about She-Hulk. So She-Hulk is she fast in the comics? She done dated. Oh yeah,
loose.
Yeah. Oh,
promiscuous.
Oh,
okay. And if you're talking about speed, fast.
No. She fast. She fast. And there's fast. There's like she actually had kids with the Hulk. She's fast. You know what I mean? So it's
cousin the Hulk. What's going
on?
You.
But so I'm curious if they gonna slap.
Don't do that.
She dated almost all the heroes, so I'm curious if they gonna slap all that in there too. There's so many directions to go with She-Hulk. So anyway, I'm excited. Alrighty then.
I don't know how I feel about that story arc, but all right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm about an 8 so far. I'm about an 8.
It almost sounded like you was about to say ba 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 ba.
Let's not do that on here. They're not paying us any money. Hold on there. We don't want to get any copyright trouble. Nah. All right. So there we go. All right. So our next show, this is one of those epics franchises there. I remember watching the first movie back in 2001. I want to say The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
Yes.
So this one actually has been a long time coming. I remember when they first started talking about it, we was like, ooh. Mm-hmm. Yes, so the Rings of Power. And just before I don't forget, if you didn't know, She-Hulk is on Disney Plus. Disney Plus, you can stream it there. And the Rings of Power is an Amazon Prime original. You can stream it there. Yeah, so let's talk Rings of Power.
Amazon has said this is the most watched show.
Oh. For them?
It was like some billion people tuned in.
We've been waiting. We was waiting.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and that early release of the 2 episodes,
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I love the way they do that, though.
Yeah.
Whenever they put stuff out, they give you 2 of them. Let me give you a little taste.
Yeah, give you
like
taste.
a pusher. You're like, here you go. You take first
little
one's
drop
free.
in the water.
First one's
Little
free.
drop in the water.
Free, yeah. So, do you know who's behind this one?
Okay, so
It ain't Peter Jackson.
It's not Peter Jackson.
You know he did the Lord of the Rings.
Yes, that's true. We'll come back there. Come back to that.
All right.
Yes, I do know it's set thousands of years before.
Thousands?
Yes, it says thousands of years before The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
See, they being smart. They give themselves room.
Yes. And then talking about, so I think they say it's the second Middle Earth. Okay, so I was like, okay. All right. I'll be trying to help myself. It'd be so much.
Yep.
It's a lot to take in.
It is.
Because the first, the movies was like, oh, gosh.
Yeah.
And then they was long. I was like, oh, gosh.
Yeah.
But they were good. But it was a lot. It's a lot of story.
Mm-hmm.
And then, trying to keep that in your brain with Marvel and Game of Thrones. Like, wait. Wait.
The
Stuff
Hobbit,
is merging.
The Hobbit rode a dragon?
Right.
No, that's not it.
Okay, so already they setting us up with the elves. I've always liked the elves. Mm-hmm. I loved Liv Tyler was the elf.
Galandria.
Yes.
I couldn't. I didn't know Galandria and what was his name? The guy, the main elf guy.
Her brother that died, or the other guy.
He was in the first ones.
Oh,
Elrond.
That might be. We'll go with that.
Good talk. All right, so Galandria. But before we get into the show of it, you see all the controversy going on with it?
Okay, there's some controversy here. I don't know if we talk about the same one. The race card.
Yes.
Okay. You know we was gonna talk about that.
Again, why? It's just certain things I just don't understand. If you're gonna let it out your mouth, why you gotta let it out your mouth where other people can hear it? I don't get it. There's so many people that are upset of all of the African American characters. Mm-hmm. Now look, we didn't got a Hobbit. We didn't got we got an elf. In Game of Thrones, we got somebody with platinum
I'm about to say because it's the same. It's the same in what's the show? House of the Dragon. It's the same controversy.
Why is that making you mad? I don't get it.
Whoopi Goldberg had some statements about it on The View. Talking about some, I don't understand how we can have all these fake characters. Right. We don't have a problem with it, but we can't be black and play fake characters? I mean, what's the problem?
I don't get it.
Oh, my Lord. Let it go. I was happy about it. Yeah. Let's make it look like life now. Yeah, there's more than Caucasian people on the earth.
Right.
We got all kind of cultures. Yes. Bring in just bring them all in.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, anywho, so that's out there. Yeah. And I don't know. Of course, we may be biased because we are African American.
Well, but this is also why I say when they were Michael Jordan.
Oh.
We were talking about black people. Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
When he was petitioning to play Superman.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I was like, oh Lord, they been
You see how they was with
lost his mind.
Haley Bailey for Little Mermaid. Oh, they finna be rocked.
She best sing her butt
off. Oh my goodness. You know what though? I was a little. Get that. Hold on. This didn't happen. I'm just okay. Just okay. So Little Mermaid is one of my favorite movies.
Mine too.
Okay, I love Ariel.
And Aladdin.
Yeah, and Aladdin. Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. At first I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. Cause I'm so used to Ariel, the red hair, and she does have red hair. So but it's just I don't.
You can put it on and be Ariel.
Let me do it. Let me sign a contract. No, but so I mean, but for a second,
yeah.
But I'm really interested in seeing how it's going to come about.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was. The only thing that was about to let me down was I thought her and the Have Mercy girl was the same person.
Oh.
And I was like, you can't do that and then go to Disney. That don't work out. And I was like, they sisters. Okay.
Yeah, they sisters.
So Lord of the Rings was
the Rings of Power.
Yeah, the Rings of Power. So it was the story that so far of his, oh my God, as it's unfolding. I tell you, I'm so into this when they have so many stories and just moving together. And this is happening here and this is happening.
Right,
wow,
right.
This is so awesome.
So we already know this is pretty much, since it's called the Rings of Power, this is their induction, their creation, or whatnot. So we're going to get all the story of how the Rings of Power came to be. Apparently, I think it's like 14. So the elves had some. Men had some. Yep. We had 9, and so we had the ones where we could,
the dwarves.
The dwarves had some. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but ours, we put it on. It's just my precious.
Yeah.
It's not good for us.
That's right.
Because what's his name? Sauron.
Uh-huh.
Sauron.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yes. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I love it.
Yes. So so we get to see him coming into fruition.
How do you feel about all of just from a female's perspective? How do you feel about all the heroine movies now? Because it seems like the females have become the stars, the action stars.
It's about freaking time.
Okay.
I mean, we had our Steven Seagals and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Way back.
Yeah. Mel Gibson's. Mel Gibson's, because that was that era, I mean, we had Cynthia Rothrock.
Yeah.
Many probably wouldn't know her name.
Oh,
but,
Rock.
that same era of, all the fighting movies and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see. I mean, it's just a transition. It's the same thing from us. You got old Hollywood. You're not going to see a lot of us because we weren't privy to be able to be in those kind of features. But now we're privy, and it's like, man, we can see Viola Davis in The Woman King and, a starring role. And, you had Kerry Washington in a huge network show starring in Scandal. I mean, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
So, I'm happy about it. I mean, of course, I would still like to see men as well. It's just nice for us to have the opportunities.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think the story of her, because I've seen it so many times where your sister or your daughter is killed. Mm-hmm. But it's so kind of refreshing that your brother was killed, and now you are going to avenge him.
Yeah.
And my God, she was with a troop of elves, but she was. She was bad.
She was.
Everybody running from the big troll thing.
Yeah.
And she like, oh no.
I think she had purpose.
Yeah.
She had purpose.
Yeah,
That's why she jumped off that boat. Ooh. You had the opportunity to be in eternal peace, and you gonna jump off the boat?
Off the boat.
I don't know if I could have done it,
and in the middle of the ocean.
In the middle of the ocean.
No hope.
Oh my gosh. I was like, all right. I mean, you know what you're doing.
Now that's
true purpose.
That scene there when she was in the ocean. That's when it really start feeling Lord of the Rings-ish.
Yeah.
Because whatever that was trying to eat them.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
They kept calling it a worm, but I'm like, holy crap. Wow.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, so we got that story arc going on.
Yep, got that going on.
So then we got the African American elf.
That's right.
Everybody tripping off of. So we got him and the other girl. I think she's a healer.
Yeah.
Or whatnot, and her son.
But she's a human.
Yes.
So now we got.
They got to unfold that.
Now we got jungle
layers.
fever. Jungle fever in the movie now.
Do it?
Yeah, she's white.
It's just friends. I mean, ain't nothing happened.
No, he's in the. Ain't
She
you
was said that?
seen the way he look at her? She was like, "Why did you come back?" I had to see you again. Your people have left. Yes, but I can't leave you. Like, no,
okay,
you missed the boat too.
Oh. Okay, but missed that part. All right, that snuck past me. Okay, we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. Okay, so then we got her son, and so we keep seeing the soaring symbol everywhere.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, yeah, that's definitely Lord of the Rings.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, what was that ugly looking thing that came through the floor? He was
orc.
peeking through. Oh, that thing was ugly.
You remember the orcs?
Yes, I do now.
They look the same.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He just had bones on his face.
Okay. Why do we make these things look so terrible? My goodness.
Get your attention.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
So we got that, and then who is the man that just appeared dropped from the sky or whatever? Who is that? That old man.
No.
I feel like they're gonna key
figure
that
it out.
into being a character we know.
No, if it's thousands of years.
I don't know, man. They can live.
Well, it might be.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been like a younger Gandalf or something.
Gandalf.
Gandalf. the
Gandalf.
Grey.
I liked him.
That was the most arrogant piece in the movie. Like Gandalf. No, I return to you now, but I am Gandalf the White. Call me great again.
You got me again. I'm so weak. Yes. So I've liked their keying and everything.
I don't know who he is, but I know he kills fireflies.
Right. It's like, what did you
He
kill
took the whole field out.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! So
Yeah.
then we got the elves. Then we bring in the hobbits.
Why is it always a hobbit
Oh.
that won't mind they dadgummit business? That's causing problems.
I swear.
If Daddy said
that's
stay
their
on
way.
over here, you done went and found the old man
Well.
that's in fire.
Yeah.
And you got the help. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, you know, they likes to help.
They like, all right,
They
all right,
do.
whatever.
Okay, so then we got the elves, and he breaking bricks.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was the dwarves.
with the dwarves. Yeah, the dwarves. It was nice to see the dwarves.
That was.
They're always fun.
They are. Yeah.
So that was nice. I was like, what are we doing here? Is this a competition of strength?
That's
Is that
right.
Oh, okay.
So do
Yeah.
you remember the prince? The prince dwarf, Theoden? You remember? Okay. You remember in the very last Lord of the Rings?
Return of the King
No.
or the Hobbit movies?
The Hobbits movies. The very last Hobbit movie. The five battles,
gosh.
the 5 armies, the 5 something.
Something.
Yeah.
What's happening?
But he was there. He was the king.
There you go.
Yeah. So I don't
See,
know how
that's
long
what
they
I'm saying.
live.
See, that's what I was saying
Thousands of years.
earlier.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
So if you can, I know that I've seen that. Well, it's so funny. They just put the Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring on Prime to watch. Of course.
Catch up.
All of them are on HBO Max to stream.
Oh.
I don't know about the Hobbit movies.
Okay.
Yeah, so in case you just want to catch up, you're really enjoying the series, or you want to watch the series, you're just like, okay, I don't want to feel like I don't know what's going on. These are opportunities for you to watch all the movies. Now, mind you, just go a couple weeks or so. They're long.
Yeah,
Make some time. But if you really
a
want to make
weekend out
the
of it.
investment, I'm telling you, it's worth it. We think so.
Yeah.
So just let us know. What's your take?
Yeah.
So what's your GTS?
Oh, it's a 10.
Definitely so far.
Oh, it's a good story.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a good story so far.
I'm gonna give it about I'm around a 7.5. I don't like the pace. I want them to pick it up. It's just a little bit too slow for me.
Did you see the worm?
Just a tad bit.
What, you want some action?
That was one time.
Did you want the action?
No, you know, that's your
you looking
deal.
for action?
I don't got that.
Well, what you looking
necessarily
for?
had. It's just moving too slow.
What are you moving toward? Sarah, where are you going? Where would you like it to go? Where are you driving the car? Where are you driving the car to?
I just need some more. I just needed to move just a little faster.
Just
fill us in a little more.
If you ain't driving, just ride.
Just fill us,
Just
fill
ride.
us a little more.
What
Lord, go to the House of the Dragon, move faster than them. See, they skipping
No,
years.
There's murder. There's action.
They skipping years. Look, they didn't jump 3 years. I'm like, dang, what happened in 3 years?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's a lot. I mean, this is a book series. This was a book series.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since I've already said House of the Dragon, so that is our next review.
Yes.
So we're actually on. We did episode 1 on our last episode.
Yep.
So a lot of episodes, and so now we're gonna do episodes 2 and 3.
Didn't we do 2 last time?
No, we didn't. It had just premiered that week.
Oh, good talk. All
Yes.
right.
So now we're into 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2, they're filling in the story. Okay, so before we can go into that, now we all know, because it's just news everywhere. What's his name? Miguel Sapochnik? The co-creator.
Okay.
Okay,
There
he
you go.
has stepped down. Yeah, it's not good.
He stepped down what?
Well, he's been invested, he said, for 3 years.
Don't
He's directed some episodes.
Don't do this to me again.
I know.
Oh.
Like,
gonna stop watching
I
now.
know from Game of Thrones, he actually directed, oh my gosh, The Battle of the Bastards. That was great.
Yeah.
Winds of Winter.
Yeah.
Those are 2, and there was another one he directed. So he's legit.
Oh, no.
So he's done this whole first season. He's not going to be there for the second season. He's only executive producing. He just made some big deal with HBO Max though to create new content.
Oh.
So
He busy.
yeah.
So
Yeah. So, but he was a co-creator. So the other guy,
we finna have all kind of Lord of the Rings.
Ryan
spinoff.
Condell.
Uh-huh.
Why they always have to have names I can't pronounce? I'm so sorry. It's a Harris Johnson. What happened?
They're rich.
I can be rich as a Harris. No, last name.
No, I'm
But
joking.
but anywho, so he's gonna be solo now. Ryan will be, but of course he'll be working closely with Martin.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so,
Nice.
Yeah, but that was like a big thing. They're like, no, where are you going? Yeah, I hope it's still great. You think it'll still be great? It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Like I said, it better not be that
'cause
last season again. We will riot.
Now we were right. We gonna sign a
that's it.
petition,
That's
burn
it.
stuff down.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to find some background music.
Oh.
And I'm going to TikTok.
Thanks, Stacy. Thanks for that.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, we'll forever use that. Alrighty. Yes.
The,
So there you go.
Yeah. What did you think about episode 2?
Okay. So okay. Okay, so of course we're finding out that, first of all, I was about to be done watching this show. Let me explain why. Here's why. When I saw the king walking with that 12-year-old girl, I said, y'all better not. If y'all marry them off, I'm done. Y'all have gone too far. What?
Aries and Tiffany Haddish in the director's
Oh
seat.
my God.
What is happening?
I'm watching them walking like, are you serious?
I
like, you
mean,
look like you'd be his her
We
granddad.
knew it was incest and everything else in
No,
this
but
show.
that was too far.
That's too far?
It's 12. But what they're doing is showing how it was back
Yeah,
then.
it
Like
is.
they would literally do that to merge
But you
families
don't
for
wanna know.
power.
And money.
And then all do was like, you can wait till she come of age. 15? 15? What is he, 80? Oh! I was done.
Yeah.
So when they went past that, whew, I was like, okay, thank you, Jesus. I was like, please don't do this to me. I really like this show.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this episode was lots of story.
Oh, yeah, yes.
But
game, you got to get that, though, with Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
series.
Lots of story. Now, I wonder why the girl, though, didn't tell... What's the girl name? Rhaenyra. Why didn't she
sounds
tell
like
her?
Daenerys.
Why didn't she tell her she was going after her daddy? I mean, she could have just told her. Man, your daddy be playing chess at night. You know what I mean? I wore my mama's old dress. You know something? She told her something.
Nah. It was a plan. You know, her dad pimping her out pretty much.
Yo, he pimped her out.
Yes, he has. He saw that setup.
First Joe Jackson.
Yeah, he saw that opportunity. He went for it. I can't even be mad at the man. Go put your mother's dress on, and while you're in there, go on and just
very sorrowful. Right
yes,
now.
very feel his void.
Help lift his spirit.
Yes, feel the void.
Feel the void.
Woo, that was it wastes no time. I was like, dang. But that's the thing. I saw that coming. I was like, he gonna marry her.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't have done all that with the dress and had her in the room fixing her, fixing this dinosaur.
And getting us all sweating about a 12-year-old.
I mean, it's dragon. Not his dinosaur, it's dragon. I'm in the wrong era.
You're in the wrong movie. You know, went back to Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. All right. But fixed this dragon for him and stuff. He was all like, oh. So she already found out what tickles, his fancy.
What tickles his fancy.
I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. Your daddy done got you together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now that their crab king.
Ooh,
that's evil.
He ugly.
He didn't.
Worse than the Night King.
How you gonna bleed people and put crabs?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even know crabs ate people.
Oh my goodness. Me neither.
What was that about?
They possess crabs?
God,
They're demonic?
Hey.
I wish I could think of his actual name.
So small.
Crab something.
They're gonna kill you long.
Oh. My nose.
That's awful.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's god awful.
But that leads us into episode 3.
Okay, so wait. So we know. So 2. Remember the one everybody mad about, actor, the black guy with the long white hair. I can't think of his name. Mm-hmm. So he didn't got mad because the king didn't marry his 12-year-old daughter. Okay, so he didn't clap
they
back.
They mad about him. They really be mad. We're gonna be mad in episode 3.
So a lot of clapbacks going on.
Yeah.
So he didn't clap back.
Okay, all right.
No, okay. So he didn't clap back, and that was too much. Okay, so he didn't clap back. And when he was talking, I said, "I know you talking to Damon. I know you was." So he trying to get a new alliance or whatnot because he mad or whatnot. He got all the money though. Oh, that's the other thing people's mad about because he's the richest one and he black.
Y'all see his hair? He wasn't born with it.
Okay, just let it go, people. Just let it go. Let it flow. Let it flow.
There was, I love my daughters tremendously, but one thing that my daughters used to do, they used to drive me up a wall. Oh. We'd be in the car,
grind your gears,
and they'd just be fighting, just arguing, mad. Well, she said I can't have any of the apple. Oh, Stephanie, did you get them an apple? No. What the heck apple are they talking about? And they just be sitting there like this. But there's nothing there.
It's a fake apple.
Why are you arguing over the imaginary apple? Give us some apple. What are you doing? And you telling me these grown people now are upset about some imaginary fictionary characters.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, come on,
just let it go.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I guess that's messing with their entertainment.
Yeah.
They don't want to see it. Well, don't watch the show. We'll still be watching.
That's right.
Believe me, I believe the numbers will still be the way they are. They'll still be
right.
They'll be high.
That's right.
They'll be high. Matter of fact, there's more numbers because now we on there.
That's right. That's right.
I'm saying that was one of the complaints I used to hear from people. I used to always be like, Game of Thrones. It's like, there ain't no black people on there. And I'd be like, oh.
Well, it ain't
you had
black.
2.
Wasn't no Hispanics.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing.
No Asians.
I'm saying.
It's like it was just Caucasians.
Just
back
Caucasians
in the days.
back in the days.
That's all it was.
That's true.
Yep,
I still like the show.
That's right.
I probably just got accustomed to it.
That's right.
Really. I mean, let's be real. Just got accustomed to watching, not seeing us. But I like that we seeing us. Yes. So he didn't clap back.
That's
all
right.
He didn't clap back.
Love it.
And got with Damon, and so he like, hey dog, hey the crab, the dude, he wrecking havoc. Well, you and I team up,
right,
and handle this, or whatnot. And Damon like, he making faces. So you know what I'm saying. All right. So that now we segue to 3. Episode 3,
and
where they didn't jump 3 years.
Damon ain't got nothing coming.
No,
he got the dragon. He burning folk, but they ain't making. They just win the cave and slowly. They ain't even running the cave.
I was like, y'all punks, man. How you gonna run to the cave? Nah, come on and fight. Fight me 1-on-1. Fight me 1-on-1.
Right.
It's all good. Yeah, because that opening scene in episode 3, I was like, oh, that guy. Is that okay? So is that the way he was down there pleading with his life? And then Damon comes in. Oh, that was a crusher. I was like, dang, y'all didn't have to do that.
They did. It was funny. Oh, it woke me up.
Oh my goodness. I was like, well, there's the dragon.
That's right.
All right.
It's a heck of a foot. Look
I
at
know,
that.
right?
Yeah. But 3 was good. Did you notice in 3 though? That's why I say, if you was mad about the one black man with platinum hair.
Right.
In part 3, his whole family.
That was his brother. Right. The
whole
family was out there.
And then they was actually acting like black people.
Yeah, they was.
Dude, he reached down to his nephew like, hey,
dog.
You causing mutiny out here.
Right.
I kill you myself.
Right.
I was like, that sound like your dog uncle right there.
Yeah, that sound like Hamilton right there. Nah, we need him to write some music. Where you at, Lin-Manuel?
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
That was good. And the relationship between Ramirez,
yes,
and her
I'm so hurt.
Her new mother-in-law.
Oh,
how they doing that? I
already knew that. She wasn't finna be on board with that.
Right.
I know she was probably like, of all the women, you gotta take my friend.
Right.
Like, this my only friend.
Right.
That is a crusher.
And then the king, he did something that all fathers with daughters do. He like, I am the king.
Right.
But this little girl, I can command anybody. But this little girl,
I know, right?
Yeah,
she won't do what I say.
Always them daughters, man. It's always
she
them
won't
daughters.
do it. Poor bless his heart. He just
my
ailing.
sons can't get away with nothing, but my daughters.
All his fingers just steady deteriorating. I was like, dang.
Right.
That was my sound like that. All 3 gone.
Yeah,
My goodness.
But
he gonna be dying soon.
And so finally, we got a Lannister.
Yes.
I was waiting on them to show up.
Cocky, arrogant.
Oh, yeah. I was
the
waiting.
lion.
I was waiting. I was like, where are they at?
Yeah.
I know they go back
we
some
seen
generations.
Starks.
Yeah.
And,
where y'all at?
Yeah, they there.
They're there trying to marry into power.
I know.
There you go.
I saw his plan. I was like, she don't want none of you.
She did too.
Right. She don't want none of you.
Yeah,
I think she wants some of that soldier that she didn't name, the head of the guard.
Like she don't want nothing.
Well,
remember the queen
true.
was like, he was like, you must make an error. And the queen was like, it's not so bad. She like,
like she like Arya. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, yo.
Right. And then when she
want
came
to ride
back,
dragons and burn people,
she killed that boar.
Ooh, she went in on that boar.
She did. Yeah.
They showing us. You got to watch now because you know how they did Daenerys in Game of Thrones. They showed us little snippets.
Yeah.
So when they pop off,
right,
we're gonna be like, yeah, we saw the signs way back then.
Why did the white stag bow to her?
That was interesting.
That was. I couldn't figure. I mean, like you trying to tell me something?
Because y'all both got white hair.
What are you telling me, horse? What are you saying?
There's a respect there.
Yeah, there's respect. Okay, I got you. Yeah, but the last.
She was like, wait.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
The last scene, though. Oh my God. When dude was like, the king was like, hey, I can't have my brother out there. And he sends a message to
that letter.
his brother, be like, and he's reading the message, and he just told
Boy,
that
he clapped back.
Oh my!
Did he clap back?
God, he told that message out.
I was
the
like,
frame.
dang, what did he do to you?
Oh my God,
They
he
say
was
don't
mad.
kill the
They like,
messenger.
hey, get off him.
Right.
Get off him. Like,
Right, dang, dog.
But it gave him the motivation he needed.
It did,
He
man.
didn't went up there without the dragon.
That's what they said. That's the meme out there talking about petty. Talking about somebody that's petty. Said, I don't need my brother's help. I got this. But you was finna die.
That's right.
No, he came for
He
it.
did.
At first, I was a little child. I didn't know what they was doing. I was like, hold on, you got a white flag. So you just going to give up? Man, that was good. But you
my
see
God.
the crab. What is his name? Crab. It ain't Crab King. It's
Krusty.
something. Not Krusty.
It wasn't Crab Creek. It was
no.
Crab Prince.
No, it's something else.
Crab.
I'm going to come back. We're going to
Okay,
come back
all
next
right,
week.
all right.
You know he did. But we're going to come back next
He
week.
died horribly.
Yes, he did.
I would love to
I
see
wanted
that
a little
fight.
more. Me too.
Fight
They
must
coulda-
didn't last
He
long
ain't had
at
no
all.
fight. That's why he kept running in the cave. That's what it was. He had them front men
He ain't had them
fight
hands.
for
He
him.
had no
Because you
hands.
see the whole time he kept looking.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, where that dragon at? He kept looking for that dragon. He knew what was up though,
I
but he
got you.
still sent his men out there. I would like to say he was halfway
Chop that
smart.
man in half.
Because he was, surely he was like, I know this man ain't waving no white flag.
Yeah.
Boy, that was epic. And
That
then the
was.
people came in. Oh, I was like, yes, kill him.
Tore him up.
Kill 'em
Tore him
all.
out the frame. He didn't went in the cave thinking he cool to do, then ran after him.
He came
I'm like,
after him.
man, dang
Man,
it.
no, you ain't finna go in this cave no more. you got one more time to go in the cave. That was his last time.
Never had nobody enrage me that much. When I'm gonna fight a whole army by myself,
By himself.
without a dragon.
I mean, that's a tough guy.
That was this brother pissed him all the way off.
I think that would be tougher than Jon Snow. You know, Jon Snow was tough.
Jon Snow was tough.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he died, came back to life.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
That's
Guess you can't top that.
a whole nother level.
Yeah,
of
that
tough
is,
right
it
there.
is,
Yeah.
it is. All righty, but yeah, so far I'm definitely in the 9
Yeah.
area.
Most
This is one of my faves.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy to be
Most
reviewing it.
definitely, yeah.
I wish we had the show back when the original show was on, but that's all right.
Yeah,
we'll be
that's
definitely referencing it a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Because they
so-
will.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
Right, they will. Yeah.
There's so much coming.
Yep.
All right, so that's actually our last review.
Boom.
Yes, it's been awesome having you guys listen and watch us or whatnot. Once again, we're on YouTube. You can subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, pretty much anywhere you get your podcast. Go ahead and follow us on social media. We're on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Whatever's your flavor.
We should start saying goodbye with background music.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Martinez, can you work on that? Okay. We're going to have a theme music sometime soon.
Good old
Alrighty.
Stacy.
Yeah. All right. So I have been your host, Sarah Rosina, joined by my co-host.
Good brother Sean.
And we are signing off.
Doom.